Hey YouTubers, today I've got a Peugeot, it's a 307 2 HDI, circa 2001. It's coming up with an anti-pollution fault. I've already diagnosed it, but while I was doing that I thought, you know what, it'd be a good idea to take you guys through to see what the problem was on this one. It's got a P1429 code, quite common on these. Anyway, I'll take you through what I've done. So we've got the anti-pollution fault up. We'll have a look at some codes now. Got the old snap-on out, I've had this for so many years. I thought I'd break it out, make sure it still works. Have a look at the codes. So that's P1429, differential pressure signal. As we come back, I've checked the wiring, and that all checks out good. Had a bit of a pain finding the wiring for it, even on the public service box, but we got there in the end. So let's have a look at the data anyway. And we want to go to particle filter information. So if we have a look down, particle filter loaded, which it isn't. If we just want to have a look at some of these parameters here, this is the one we're interested in, which is like a bias setting, inlet and outlet pressure difference. Now that's 117.6. As I've been through the wiring on this, I know the feed, the signal and the ground are all good on that sensor now. So let's have a look at where the sensor lives and what we need to do for this one. Now I've just Now, as I said, I've diagnosed this already. So the sensor lives down here. It's held on with two bolts. They're 10 mils. And it has the inlet and outlet pipe on it. And one multi-plug, which is here. So this is the old sensor. The new one's ready to go. So it's just a 3-pin, got a 5-volt in, signal out and a ground on that, and the inlet and outlet for the DPF. Let's get this new one plugged in. When I pull it back together, I'll show you what goes where, but it's simple. There's like, I think 3 10mm bolts and a T30 Torx to get that off once you've got the battery out. That's right, I've got the leads connected up and the charger for starting it. Right, that's plugged in. Let's go start it and see if we've got any difference in our live data. How about that? So we didn't clear down that code, so what I'm going to do now, we'll clear down the code. No codes. Alright, let's get some live data. So difference is 0. Let's bring the revs up. That's at 2,000 revs approximate. Bring up slightly more. Now we have that changed to particle filter regenerated. And the difference at 3,000 revs is 17.9, which is fine. Let it idle. Back to 0. Check again if there's any codes. So I call that a fix. So what this has had is the DPF flushed and a pressure sensor on it for the P1429 code. So this is the bracket we remove after removing the battery. And the bracket, I'll get some more light on for you guys. Pass. Try and do this one-handed. Sits in the back there. You can see the sensor fits in at the bottom there. So that's 3 of these 13s. The one here is a T30 Torx. So we've got one here. Oops, twice. Okay. One in the side here. One here, which I didn't actually need to remove because that's for the battery tray. So you've got 13mm down there, and that's a T30. So what's in there? I have down there. Let's try going the right way with it. T30. Plastic cover that goes in there. I reckon maybe it should have gone from the inside back to the front, which it does. Give it a little pull to get the clips in. Now refit the battery. Get the cables out the way. It is odd with Peugeots, isn't it? So on this, that's the positive, but it's black. I don't know why they didn't make that red. A lot easier for people. Yeah, so just getting the little holder to keep it in place so I can get my hand down there. And on this one, it's got a 10mm. 10mm. Oh, snip that up. That nice. Right, now we can connect up the battery terminals. Right, now we'll fire it up again. No nasty messages. I'll reset the clock. Turn the lights off. We'll get this without any glare. Here we go. Oh. Vehicle history. Quick look at the codes. Then we can have a quick look at the data, the particulate filter. Generated, and we're 0 there. Then it revs up. $2,000 revs. 0, bring it up to 3. That's about 3, and we've got 5.9 millibar. So come out of the data now. One last check for codes. No codes. You can see how old this is. That was the last software they did for it. So if I can find you any part numbers, the one that I've removed. Oops. Put that number there. Oh, it's not an original, it's an FAE one. It's part number. And we've got any numbers on the back. So that's just a short video on the P1429 code on this Peugeot 307 2-litre HDI SSW. But yeah, this engine and this DPF system is quite typical across these models and other Peugeot models of that era. Pretty straightforward fix. Unfortunately, I didn't take you through the whole process, which I should have done, but it was just when I was going through it, I thought, well, P1429 is quite common, so you might enjoy the video. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe, like, hit the bell to get notifications of my next videos as and when they come out, and please leave comments and questions in the box below. Thanks for watching.